Hi there, it's Elaine Gardner, the founder of DesignYourHealthyLife.com. While my previous videos have all been kind of upbeat, please bear with me today. This may be a little bit emotional for me, and I'll share that reason why with you as we go along. So what I want to talk to you about today is prevention, and it's a word that we don't hear very often. And why is this fresh on my mind? Less than 2 weeks ago now, a very dear friend of mine passed away from cancer. And she was just several weeks after her 50th birthday. She was a wonderful, wonderful person, and this was way, way too short of a lifespan for her. She was a former neighbor of mine, and well, she moved away many years ago now, and although we've kept in touch, we haven't been as close, especially since she got her diagnosis. She was a very dear friend when she lived here, and our kids played together, and I saw her every day. And it's just really sad to think that she's not here anymore. So I want to turn that into a lesson, again, because no one really talks about prevention. And even many of the very serious diseases and health problems that people face today are preventable. And even companies like or foundations like the American Cancer Society recognize this. I'm not great with statistics. I'm not great with math to understand how these things really work. But I believe the last time I looked it up, they said that 40% of cancers are actually preventable. So what does that mean, and how can we translate that into lessons that we can all use today? So we have a great deal of control over whether or not we come down with these types of things. I mean, cancer is not something that you contract, but it is something that you develop, and it is something where your body is amiss and not doing what it should be doing. And the other top killers in our country, like heart disease and things like that, all have mechanisms that are preventable. So what can you do today to set yourself up from prevention? And that's all about a healthy lifestyle. And that's definitely something that I've been working on for a really long time. And what does that mean? It means using non-toxic products to clean your body with, to clean your house with. So reducing your exposure to chemicals. Also with the food supply too. Everything that you put in your body every day contributes to how your body breaks down and heals itself, for better or for worse. If you're putting junk into your body, you're not providing yourself with the raw materials that your body needs to rebuild itself. So all of the things that you do from a healthy lifestyle perspective on a day-to-day basis can impact you immediately and change your quality of life on a day-to-day basis, but can also set you up so that you don't run into those kind of problems long term. Now, I want to say that I don't feel, even though I lead a very healthy lifestyle, that I would be immune from coming down with something like cancer. And that's the wrong phrase to use, coming down from being affected by something like cancer or heart disease or so many other possibilities. There are so many variables in our life that we can't control that I'm just doing the best with the things that I can control. But what I do know is if I were to get a diagnosis like that now, at least I would know that I did everything I could to keep myself as healthy as possible. And I wouldn't have any regrets about the choices that I've made because I'm making really good choices. And that's what I want for you, is not to have regrets, and also to significantly decrease your chances for coming down with something really serious that can change your life in a heartbeat, on a dime, and that, like my friend, you can lose your life too. So, as always, if there's anything specific that I can address for you that will help you create the health that you deserve so that you can lead the life that you deserve, please let me know.